Hey, I'm Lou from Live Free and DIY. I recently had to go to Oklahoma City for my work, and we had a murder mystery party where my character was a bartender from the Old West. So I made some of these sleeve garters to wear for my costume. And this video is going to be all about how I made these sleeve garters. It's a really simple project. I really hope you enjoy it. Thanks for liking and subscribing to my videos. And without further ado, here's the project. I picked up some cheap satin fabric at Walmart that was on clearance for 50 cents a yard, and I bought 1 yard of it. And here I just cut it down to a manageable length and then cut the width that I needed for my garter and the length that I wanted. I cut 18 inches. The garter itself will be 12 inches long, but I wanted it to have a ruffle look, so I wanted the fabric to be a little bit longer than the actual elastic that goes around your arm. Once the fabric is cut to length, I folded it in half and just started hand sewing it together. Once everything was sewn together, I attached a safety pin to one end of the tube and then pushed it through the tube to invert the garter so it would hide the seam. Then I folded in the ends of the tube and sewed those to hide any edges to help prevent it from fraying. I attached a safety pin to one of the ends of the elastic and then pushed it through the garter tube. And then I sewed the elastic ends together so they wouldn't separate. At this point, the sleeve garter was looking really good, but I noticed that the satin fabric still separated a little bit too easily so you could see the elastic underneath. So I quickly joined the ends together with a little piece of thread just to prevent them from separating and showing that elastic underneath the fabric. Because this project was completely hand sewn, it took about 2 hours to complete each sleeve garter. So that's it. It was a pretty simple project. I don't have a sewing machine, so I had to hand sew it, obviously. It would have been a lot faster if I had a sewing machine, but I think the sleeve garters turned out perfectly for my costume. Here's a couple of pictures from the party with me in my costume and all my co-workers. Thanks again for liking and subscribing to my videos. Don't forget to share them. And if you have any questions, check me out on Instagram, on Twitter, or Facebook. And hit me up on my website. There's a contact form there. All those links are in the description of this video. And if you really want, I'd appreciate any support you can give me on my Patreon account. Thanks again, and have a great week. Bye.